Black Cross Black Shield. You told me that it was going to be coming out sometime in spring of next year. Now I know that it was probably, I think, 2012 when you Nooga Rising, your last record, maybe technically your debut LP. I know you had an EP before that. It came out. Now, during the time that you've been in the studio for the new record, was there any sense of differentiation between the studio time there and maybe with you Nooga Rising? Did you approach the material any differently, or was it kind of the same kind of vibe in the studio?
Yeah, we did it a little bit differently. With each record, you always think you're going to get it done a little faster than you do. So we were hoping the record would come out in 2013, but circumstances being what they were, we were pushing it back. And it's all out of a little bit of resource problem. So yeah, we started the record here, we tracked it in Chattanooga, and then the studio we were working at basically closed down, so we had to take up the project at another studio.
Okay.
And but it's just a natural time thing, you know. It's like you can't say when something's going to be done, so you just kind of keep working at it.
The process was a lot easier too, being at home.
Yeah.
Like Nooga Rising, we were driving to Athens on Sundays, you know, for the overdubs after we did the initial tracks. Here it was just right down the street from our house, you know. It was a lot easier than driving to Georgia.
Yeah.
We felt more at home, you know. It was a little more relaxed, but we definitely took our time and got the stuff done right, you know.
Seems like from what you're saying, it kind of feels like this one was done a little more kind of in-house almost between all of you, or both of you, as far as the production duties go. Did you feel you had a little bit more creative freedom this time around?
We had more time, and I guess that would equate to more freedom. When we worked with Barbie, it was basically like we started a record, and then he had to leave in the middle of the project because he went to work at the UGA business school. So we took over with another engineer, Drew Vandenberg, who did a great job, and you know, it took a little longer than we thought, but it's just the way records go. I think, you know, I wanted to put out a record every year. That was my goal. But then when you sit down and look at it on the timeline, you're like, wow, I mean, it almost can't be done.
Yeah.
You can track all day, every day, but when it comes to getting a record together and getting the proper push behind it, it takes a little longer.
I appreciate you taking the time to sit down and do this for us. Like I said, this is the first edition of Scenic City Sessions, and we're very excited to have you be the first band to play on it. So if you want, we'll get you set up and we'll go ahead and get you on.
Cool.
Thanks.
Thanks, Josh. leaving. What was I thinking? I must have been dreaming. Was I even breathing? How could it be you're standing over me? My last number before you put me under. I saw lightning and thunder from under my cover. Well, I put my love in, you put your love